Let's just say the floor is covered in pins right now, and I'm really, really happy. Because it's going on my pin board when I get home. After 2.5 months. Here they all are. In their glory. What we're gonna do is unveil them one at a time. Because then it's kind of a game for you guys. You can kind of guess what they are. But we're gonna go by sections of where we got them. So we'll start with my Walt Disney World pin haul. I know it doesn't look like a lot considering how we were in Disney for 8 days in the parks, but it just goes to show that a lot of cast member lanyards have fake pins. So I was very picky, and this is just what I brought home. I'll start with this one because it's kind of funny. I actually had this in my pin trading bag for quite a while. I thought he'd be a good trader, but you know, I hadn't been on Journey to Imagination before, and I was like, maybe I like Figment, but not gonna start collecting them until I know. So I kept one of my own traders because I really liked Figment. This one is one of the Genie hidden Mickeys. It's Genie giving Al a haircut. There's the hidden Mickey there at the bottom. And to go along with that, I got Genie in the bathtub. In our vlogs, whether it's posted now or upcoming, you can see when I got this one. I actually did some Disney trivia to make sure I could see all of the cast members' pins because she had some mystery ones. But I did the trivia and I ended up going with one that you could see. I really like this one. We went with the 2015 pin because that's the year we started our YouTube channel. And then lastly, this one, can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure, about 80% sure that I got this at the Japan Pavilion from the Kid Cut station. So it's one that I've been wanting and I was really happy to get it.
These are my Disney World pins. I got this on one of the pin boards in the Polynesian. Rapunzel. It's all sparkly. This one I think I got from the Swan and Dolphin. I got this one for my boyfriend because he collects Jessica Rabbit. It's a hen Mickey. And then I got this fabulous Ursula. Cheryl was so angry because she doesn't have this one. And the guy was trading for it and Cheryl didn't know and I stole it. I also got this Ursula, same place, same person in Epcot. And this is what began.
I was the one that tipped you off that he had that one for trade, and then you sniped the other Ursula. Terrible person.
Snooze you lose. This one I got off of a cast lanyard. I'm pretty sure it's fake, but I still liked it, so I took it. And like most, if you see these ones, they're usually fake. Unfortunately.
One tip that I have for that particular one is if you look at the back, if it's fake, it generally says Little Mermaid instead of Little. There's no second L.
There. Little Mermaid. So, it's a scrapper, but oh well.
I have the same one
Yeah.
on my own pin board, but
We knew when we were picking it up that it was pretty much a scrapper.
if I ever find the real one though.
And another one, we're pretty sure this one's a scrapper just because of Ariel's face. I got this from the same people that I got the Ursula pins from, but her face is a little derpy. But it's okay. I enjoy it.
It could also be really old, we're just not sure.
Yeah.
So if you guys have more info on this pin, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
So next we move on to the majority of this video, which is my haul from Dayton Disneyana. I did lots of pin trading that weekend. It was kind of the main focus for me, other than some panels and stuff, but
Grab some popcorn, it's gonna be a long one.
first off, I'll kind of segue with this one because this is kind of technically Walt Disney World and Dayton together. If you watch the vlogs, you'll know that I purchased the love letters with Jack and Sally on it, and I got it for a pin trader friend of ours named Susan. And we did this trade while we were in Dayton. So she got the Jack and Sally, and I got Ariel and Eric, which I thought was a pretty good trade. This pin will be going with my 90s cartoon collection. It's Bonkers. It's from the 100 Years of Dreams set from the Disney store. Can't remember what year. Was it on here? Nope. But it's an older one, I know that, because it doesn't even have a Mickey back. So. To go along with the Genie pins that I got in Disney World, I got the rest of the set. So there's Genie with a top hat and a cane. Dance away. Mind you, I do say rest of the set, but I have 2 other pins in my collection at home, so I do have the complete set. To go along with this one, I also have the chaser version of it. There's a good view of it. Yeah. And then to finish it off, there's the tourist Genie. This one here is a Hunchback of Notre Dame pin. Good little quasi on there, and it's also got the year. I'm pretty sure this is from the Countdown to the Millennium pins. Just didn't come with a backing. Like that one. This one here is one of the Generation D pins from the event last year in Orlando. I'm pretty sure these were called life lesson pins, so it's just a couple characters and a chalkboard. And the black ones were limited release, and if there's a green chalkboard, it was limited edition of a certain number. But I got a couple of the limited release ones. Got Aladdin for my collection, and Hunchback. Then I grabbed this pin for my mom, because she loves Boo. This is a Hong Kong Disneyland, so it's what their hidden Mickeys would look like. So see that little Mickey icon on there? That's a hidden Mickey. Their stuff is generally more glossy. You can't really feel the metal. Just kind of got a glass coat on it, which is pretty cool. Then I traded for this Countdown to the Millennium Emperor's New Groove. This one was really hard to find, so I was happy to get that. Another Emperor's New Groove pin I got is this limited edition Yzma. She's Ellie of 700. Comes in a fancy little frame. And then from the same trader, I got this Esmeralda and Phoebus heart pin. Another really tough one for me to find, so I was happy to get that. So this is, it says Lanyard Pin Series, and I'm pretty sure that means, like, this is what was out before Hidden Mickeys. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how old it is. I also got this DVD release pin from the same trader. So this was, you know, back when DVDs were the big thing. Let me see, special edition, October 2004. And then the last one I got from that particular trader, she pretty much handed it over. She's like, I have no interest in this. I'm not from Canada. I'm like, yay! So here's Mickey with the Canadian flag. From the same trader that I got these genies from, I also got Sebastian with a little Musketeer hat, and it's a hidden Mickey. Technically, I won this one. I entered into like the door prize draw and got a mystery pack. And so 4 of the pins I put into my trading bag, and then this one I kept to put into my 90s cartoon collection for DuckTales. This pin here is actually really cool. It is from when the Hunchback of Notre Dame was supposed to be brought to Broadway, and then Frozen dashed all of our dreams of that happening. But while they were doing like their sort of rehearsal / dry run of things, I can't remember what city it was in, but they did have a little bit of merchandise. So there was a woman there at Dayton, Ohio that had gone, and she had a couple of these pins. She knew that I was a Hunchback lover, and she just gave it to me. So this one really means a lot to me, because I don't know whether this Broadway show is ever going to happen. Hopefully it does, because I really want to see it. The final pins I have for my Dayton haul are some that I purchased from a couple booths. This one I was actually looking for in Disney World. To commemorate our 2016 trip, I really wanted this genie pin, but I didn't have any luck finding it. But at Dayton, Ohio, one of the vendors was really nice enough to break up one of the booster packs and sell me this one. So I was very happy about that. And then these ones are all Aladdin pins. First off, there is this Jasmine one. I have an Ariel one very much like this style. I think they're very pretty and shiny with like the pearlescent look. Then I got a couple of these hidden Mickeys. They're both from the same alphabet set. But it's very hard to find these in authentic form, so I was very happy to grab these. I think they were about $3 a piece. So they're gonna go with my Aladdin stuff. And that's everything from Dayton Disneyana. So, oh wait, except this. I also grabbed this I'm a World Showcase Traveler of Epcot button.
Because it's true.
Yes, we conquered Epcot while we were there. That'll be in the vlogs in the future. but that's to commemorate that. So this is all the stuff I got from Dayton Disneyana. It's a very dangerous place, but lots of fun.
So these two I got from the pin meet. I know, not that much, but they're good ones and I'm excited about them. I got this one from Carrie. And of course I needed it because it's Ursula. It's a mystery pack one. Keeping with the villain theme, I got Yzma. Cheryl already has this one, so I needed it. It's a rack pin. And I like it. And that's it. That's what I got.
And to finish things off, here's what I got from the pin meet today. So we'll start off with these ones. These all came from Susan. These two are from the same set, so I'll just bring them up. So these are a limited release stamp set. I think if you had a bunch of them, it would make like a little puzzle piece sort of thing, because they have like little crown pieces. But these are just the two I wanted because I collect Little Mermaid and Aladdin. Next is another one from my Aladdin collection. And it's from the Imagination Gala, one of the pin events a couple of years ago. It's a boo and it says small but mighty. The next two pins have a certain theme. I collect characters with cameras, so I have Goofy taking a picture of Donald in front of the partner statue at Disney World. It's very impressive actually, it's got like 3 layers to it. Very nice pin. And then there's this first day of summer pin at Disneyland, and Lilo's got her camera out ready to take a picture of Stitch, his sand castle. Very sweet. Also a pin on pin. And then this one here is a Christmas pin. It's from the Toys for Tots fundraiser sort of thing at Disney Soda Fountain. When you donate a toy during Christmas, you get a pin. This one's a limited edition of 500 with Buzz Lightyear. And finally, I made this trade with Carrie. I traded a pin a while back, like the last pin meet we had, that I said just take it and find me something good. And she found me this Mary Poppins pin. Practically perfect in every way. From the collection I'm trying not to grow, but it's happening anyway. So there you go. There's all of our pins from the past like 2.5 months. Look at us go.
We have a problem.
There's Katie's. And then here's mine. If it wasn't obvious yet, I really recommend Dayton Disneyana. But if you've watched through this whole haul, thanks for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed.
Have a great week, guys.
Bye!